Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with all county participants.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from South's musicians later in the show. Good morning once again, and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 19th of January, a day one. I'm Michael Peralta.
And I'm Hamza Kiani. South students and faculty had the opportunity to save lives by participating in the annual blood drive. Anthony Udikin was on the scene.
I'm here now at the South Gymnasium where the annual blood drive is taking place.
This past Friday, the National Honor Society, in collaboration with the New York Blood Center, hosted a blood drive in South's Gymnasium. Many students, 16 years of age or older, and South's teachers and staff were eligible to participate in the drive, which began first period. Donors arrived at their scheduled appointment time, completed a quick questionnaire confirming eligibility, and then reviewed the answers with the health historian. After all prior checkpoints of testing were passed, donors made their way to the donation area to give the gift of life. Snacks and hydrating refreshments were enjoyed after donation by all, and some donors even stopped by the photo station to snap a picture in front of the blood drive sign.
I donate blood because it's part of making a difference, it's part of helping others, and that makes me feel good.
Because it helps save lives, and I feel good when I'm helping somebody out.
How do you feel about participating in all this?
I'm excited to participate and grateful that I'm eligible.
How do you feel about participating in all this?
I think it's great. I did it last year. I think it's like a good sense of fulfillment, and honestly, it's just a good way to spend your time. I'm really happy to be, contributing something to society.
If you are curious about the blood drive or interested in donating, visit the New York Blood Center website for information about eligibility and requirements to give the gift of life.
And for the Falcon Report, I'm Anthony Udikin.
Right before the holiday break, students in Mr. Ed Fair's video technology class explored the wonders of stop motion through an entertaining yet educational project. Throughout the course of a week, students were allotted time in class to bring the inner workings of their imaginations to life with various figurines and items that they had brought in from home. Clip by clip, the class used an app called Stop Motion Studio to put together their stop motion videos and concluded the project by presenting their creations to their fellow peers.
Looks like I'm taking the win.
Overall, students had a fantastic time putting together their films while learning more about an intricate form of animation.
8th grade social studies students had the opportunity to become investigative reporters and explore current issues through the completion of the modern-day muckraker project. After learning about influential muckrakers throughout the American history such as Jacob Riis and Upton Sinclair, the students followed in their footsteps by exposing a modern-day issue of their choice. The 8th graders were tasked with thoroughly researching their chosen problem's historical background and negative impact on society, and then providing a potential solution for the issue. The students created posters making sure to creatively decorate their projects and include meaningful pictures. Overall, the project was a great way for students to strengthen their research skills while also allowing for creativity. South Star musicians participated in the All-County Festival this past weekend.
Aiden Ashby had the chance to talk to them about the concert and preparations.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with all county participants. So, what ensembles do you perform in and what division are you in?
So, I'm in band Division 3.
I'm in chorus Division 3.
I'm in chorus Division 3.
And how did you guys prepare for all county?
Well, we had a series of rehearsals. We had 3 rehearsals, and they were at Malvern High School for a couple of hours, about 4 hours, and we just ran over the songs with our conductor, and we just practice.
Miss Stefano did hold the all-county lessons, and they did help us a lot, actually. She did go through every little nuance and every little intricate detail throughout the pieces, and it's all about the minor details in all county, and that's what comes together to help us make such a beautiful piece of music in the end.
So, like they say, practice makes perfect. I definitely made sure to practice a lot. Like, there were many songs, but I tried my best to, spend a lot of time on each one. And my music teacher, Miss Bedell, really helped me with, all the extra time that she gave me.
And finally, what was your favorite piece from the All-County Festival?
My favorite piece was definitely Bridge Over Troubled Water.
My favorite piece was called Romanian Overture.
I'd have to go with I'll Fly Away. I definitely have to say Make Our Garden Grow.
Personally, my favorite song was I'll Fly Away.
I have to agree, I'll Fly Away was my favorite.
I'm about to be a bit contrarian. I like Bridge Over Troubled Water the best.
I think Winds of Change was nice.
My favorite song was Celebrate.
I guess my favorite song was Come to the Music.
So my favorite song was Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Mine was Closer to the Flame.
And we're getting closer to our flames. Back to you in the studio.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll hear all about wellness fun. But first, a bird's eye view of more wintry weather. The Falcon Report will be right back.
Ping pong is not my hobby, it's my life. I won't stop till I'm the best. I'll stomp every person that tries to get in my way. I have no sympathy for anyone. They get in my way, it's their fault. Frankly, my mission's already accomplished.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
We'll see how this ends.
Eva! 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 What? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Going into insurance, but my dream is to be a rockette.
Do you do kick line?
No.
Do you dance?
Wait, sometimes in my bedroom.
Well, that's not very proactive. But have you heard of intra-district kick line?
Come watch Intra-District Kickline on February 2nd to watch the district's hardworking performers.
South's Wellness Center helped to alleviate midterm and end of the marking period stress by hosting a therapy dog event. Chloe Dixon has all the details.
Thanks, guys. I'm here at South's Library where the Wellness Center got a chance to partake in a therapy dog session. This past Tuesday, the South community was given the chance to de-stress and make a furry friend at the Wellness Center Therapy Dogs event. At 3:15, students gathered in the library and by appointment were able to meet a therapy dog and enjoy a relaxing afternoon with their friends.
He's got a lot of face.
As the conclusion of the second marking period grows closer and closer, this was surely a wonderful event for South's hardworking students, as well as faculty, to take a moment and unwind while also playing with an adorable animal.
I thought it was a great experience. I mean, this is like nothing like I've ever done in South. I mean, I have a dog myself, so I know getting to pet another is just, it's fun. I love animals.
It felt very calming and it was a new experience. And it's really good, especially like with school stress, to get to do this. And it was just really calming overall.
It was surely time well spent for all that attended, as everyone left feeling extremely calm.
I think he did really well because of you guys. So thank you. But yeah, he's a Labrador Retriever, and he's super sweet and nice, and we want to share him with as many people as we can.
For the Falcon Report, I'm Chloe Dijon.
We finally saw a measurable amount of snow this week.
Let's turn to Johnny Rosado to see what the weekend brings.
Johnny?
Thanks, guys. Not only this week, we're getting measurable snow right now. We're in the midst of our second storm this week after 700 days of nothing. This one, like Tuesday's, is expected to top off below 2 inches here in Valley Stream once the snow stops this evening. Then this weekend, we expect cold and wind. Tomorrow will feel like single digits, and Sunday will be sunny but not much warmer. It is winter here for sure. But next week, expect rain. Back to you in the studio.
The sports team really freezing the competition up. Let's turn to Jackson Hunter for more information.
Jackson?
Thanks, guys. The boys basketball team striked again with their win streak in South. On a very cold night, South took on Limburg feeling pumped, and they sure were. South senior Dylan Wallace started off in no time, bringing a layup to the court, bringing the score 2-3. Shortly after, Limburg made a big mistake, leaving junior Brady Valley open as he made an impressive three-pointer, tying the score 5-5. Ending the quarter, 8th grader Christian Jean-Baptiste hit an incredible three-pointer in the last 30 seconds, ending the quarter off 12-9. In the second quarter, Brady and Seth were a crazy duo, both shooting and scoring 3 points all around. South managed to put up 8 points with a final score of 20-23. In the third quarter, South was ready to wipe out Limburg. So many 2 points were scored from all around, including Brady, junior Jaden Price, and Dylan. Out of nowhere, last minute, Brady scored another three-pointer to end the third quarter off 40-30. Finally, to end their perfect game, in the fourth quarter, Brady started off strong with a two-pointer, and Jaden, with no limber competition in sight, made a layup under the hoop. Without warning, Dylan did the unspeakable and made a clean slam dunk, making the crowd go wild. After that amazing play, South managed to keep the defense up and managed to pull up another win to take home with a final score of 54-37. And that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Hamza Kiani, I'm Michael Peralta.
Have a great weekend, South.
What are you listening to?
Huh?
What are you listening to?
Huh?
What are you listening to?
What are you saying?
What are you listening to?
Huh?